Hi everyone, and welcome to Miss Taylor's Science Show. Today we are going to make slime. So our recipe for slime has ingredients. The first thing we need is corn flour. Then we need some water. Why is this water already brown? That's because we live in Kumiela. The next one is food dye. Only 3 things we need. Here is our method for what we need to do. The first thing, mix the water and the food dye. This is my helper, Chase. Chase, what color should we put into our slime?
Red!
Oh, great. Okay, let's use red. Best thing to stain my white clothes.
Okay.
Okay, would you like to do the drips? Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to start.
Yes.
Okay, you want to do it? Okay. Not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. We have 10 drops. I like purple, so I'm going to put just a little bit of blue in there.
I want purple as well.
Just going to put a few drops. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, does that not look beautiful? Okay.
It looks like there's a black tornado in it.
It does look like a tornado, yeah.
Like
Okay. Now the next thing. Pour small amounts into the corn flour. So we need to put some corn flour into our container. Can you please put some cups in there, my assistant Chase? 1. Keep going. 2. And again. 3. Keep going. 4. And 5. Oh, well done. We have 5 cups of corn flour and 10 drops of food dye. Okay, so now we need to pour small amounts of water into the corn flour. If we put too much in it, it'll be too runny. So, would you like to stir it or would you like to pour it? Pour. Okay, this could
In fact, it might be a little bit messy.
So
In fact, I'm the Batman assistant.
You are. Okay, you can do the mixing then. Alright, Batman. You do the mixing. Ready?
No.
Small amounts. Go. Small amounts. Go. Okay, you do the pouring. You're terrible at mixing. Small amounts. Go. That's good. Thank you. Okay, we're going to just use a whisk and whisk it around.
Oh, it's nice and purple. I like going purple.
It looks very nice. My favorite color. Oh, it's getting a bit hard to mix. Okay. Oops, and this more
It seems like the hot tornado has become the black hurricane.
Okay, let's put more of the black in there, please.
Well, if it was going purple, you would understand. Oh, pink. Kind of pink.
That's better, thank you. Very hard to mix with the whisk. What do you think it's going to feel like when it is done, my assistant? Chase, Batman. Slimy. Good scientists, when they do experiments, they do a prediction first, or a hypothesis, to work out what they think is going to happen.
I'm not going to write. Plus, who's going to be the scientist? Yes, I am! Yes, I am!
Okay, Batman, you calm down now.
Looks pretty purple, pinky.
It looks pink, purple. Just like I like my hair.
Oh. She's not a scientist at all. She's just a teacher.
No, but of course I am a scientist and a teacher.
You can't be a scientist and a teacher at the same time.
You can so.
Not all.
All teachers are scientists. All scientists are teachers. Everybody knows.
Nuh-uh.
So this particular slime, because we've used corn flour, it actually turns from a solid, sort of like a Play-Doh, to a liquid when you're not touching it. 2 states of matter. Okay, there is our slime. This time I'm going to make it quite similar, except I'm going to use baby oil made from babies.
Yeah. That's not.
No, it is not. Okay, so we need some corn flour. Can you put corn flour in, please? This one is called cloud dough.
Play-Doh.
Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Quickly. 4.
Hang on.
1 more. 4. Now we're going to put the food dye straight in there. What color this time?
Pardon?
What color?
Oh.
Any time now. What color?
Try and make it glowing purple.
Purple again. We just did purple.
Glowing purple.
Let's do green.
Green. Whatever.
Okay, you put some drops in there, please.
Never mind.
Go, put some drops in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will do. Thank you.
Ah. Slimy is Taylor.
And because I just like a little bit of teal green, I'm going to put some blue in there too.
Oh, please.
Okay, so instead of using water, we're going to use baby oil. I know lots of you got little baby sisters and brothers at home.
What?
So you are going to...
That's just water.
You're going to pour some in while I stir. Thank you, my assistant. Pour it in.
I don't want to do that.
Too late.
Done.
Too late. Okay, it's time to put the hands in here. Chase, would you like to try some?
No.
Okay. So as you can see, it's like snow, almost. It feels very soft. You can use this with normal flour too.
I think I'll eat a picnic.
Okay, my assistant has gone, but that's okay. Thank you for joining us on Miss Taylor's science show. We made some cool slime, and we made some cloud dough. Maybe try this with normal flour the next time, I'm not sure, but it still feels pretty cool. And now we're going to write about it, or you can write about it once you've done your science experiment, of what you did and of what you made and how it felt, what you played with it afterwards with. So maybe you make this into some shapes like you would with Play-Doh, or maybe you pretended that this was a river and you can put some little characters around it and take some photos of them playing in a little river or pond. That might be cool, and then you could write about that and you take a photo and send it into Class Dojo. Okay, so thank you for joining me on Miss Taylor's Science Show. Bye-bye everyone, have fun! Remember, make a big mess in your parents' kitchen. Bye! Hi everyone! So this is what we made today. We made some slime with some corn flour, some water and some food dye. We mixed it all together and this is what it made. This is called Oobleck. It is a solid, so you can punch it and it feels really hard, but then when you leave it alone, it becomes a liquid again. How cool is that? That is really cool. Okay, we also made some cloud dough. We used just normal flour and some baby oil and a little bit of food coloring to make some beautiful smelling cloud dough. And we tried it with corn flour and the baby oil. It makes it sort of harder and grittier, sort of like what snow would feel like, but not cold. So these are the 3 things we did with corn flour and water and baby oil today. So I hope you have lots of fun and you write about what you did and what you made and how it felt. Love to hear how it felt. Look at that. That is a marvelous science experiment. Okay, thank you everybody. Have fun making a big mess in your parents' kitchen. Bye. Hi everyone. So we've just had lots of fun making some slime in the kitchen. Chase and I made some cloud dough using just normal flour and some baby oil. It's nice and soft. It smells beautiful. We tried corn flour and baby oil and it smells beautiful, but it feels kind of, I think it would feel what snow would feel like, except it's not cold. It's sort of gritty and squashy to touch. And the last thing we made is our slime, or our Oobleck. Oobleck is a really fun science experiment because it turns from a solid back to a liquid. And this is just made with corn flour and water, and it turns back into the liquid slime again when you're not touching it. So that's really cool. I hope you have fun making that at home, or you can make something similar. Right, so we followed some instructions for our recipe to make our slime in our cloud dough. Next, we're going to write about it. So we need to do a bit of a plan first to make sure that we're going to include all the things we want in our writing. So I've included when, who, what, where, and why of my writing. So when did we do it? Today. Who? Chase and I. So I just write I instead of Miss Taylor. What did we do? Made slime using corn flour and water. Where do we do it? In the kitchen. Why did we do it? We wanted to be scientists and experiment what Oobleck feels like. Remember, Oobleck is the one that goes from a solid back to a liquid again when you're not touching it. That's the cool slimy one. That feels really cool. Okay, so now it's time for writing. Here's the writing that I've done today. So first, I did my plan for my writing, and now I have written my writing here, if you can see it. Science, slime, that's my heading. That's my title of my writing. And this is a recount, so I've already done it. I'm going to write about it now. Today, Chase and I made slime using corn flour and water in the kitchen. We wanted to be scientists and experiment what Oobleck feels like. When you hit it, the Oobleck feels hard, but then it turns runny when you let it drip through your fingers. I love being a scientist. I hope you love it too. Have fun with your wonderful science experiments. If you can't make this at home, if you don't have any corn flour or flour or baby oil at home, then you can just make something else. You might find some cool science videos on YouTube, or just have some fun in the kitchen or even out in the garden with some dirt and just make some lovely, slimy, sludgy things for you to write about. I would love to hear how it feels. What did you do and how it feels? Okay, have fun. I can't wait to see your writing uploaded up to Class Dojo. All right, guys. Bye. Enjoy being scientists. Bye.